Hello dear students, once again welcome back to our online classes. Student, I'm back with my another video. In this video, I'm going to explain the exercises of chapter number 1. Student, I have already explained that what is sentence and also what is phrase. Okay, so now today's video, I'm going to explain the exercises of this chapter. So for that, you all take out your grammar book and open page number 2. So without wasting time, we have to start our video. So student, here is the exercise. Read this group of words. Identify this as sentences, as and phrase for P. So student, what will we do in this given exercise? So before starting the exercises, again explain that what is sentence and phrase. Okay, so student, tell me what is sentence and phrase. So that we learned in our previous video that sentence is a group of words that make a complete sense, and we have also learned that a sentence is an arrangement of a group of words that makes complete sense. And each sentence begin with a capital letter and end with a full stop, question mark or an exclamation mark. So student, this is the definition of sentence, and we have also learned about the phrase. So what is phrase? That we learned in our previous video. So phrase is a small group of words that make partial sense and can become a part of the sentence. Okay. And my dear student, we have already also learned the difference between sentence and phrase. So according to that, we have to solve the given exercises. So student, firstly we have to read this group of words, and after that identify this as sentences. So if these given words are sentence, so we have to write for that as and phrase for P. So student, we have already done about the phrase and sentences. So according to that, we going to solve this given exercise. So student, firstly we have to read, and after that we have to write P or S. P for phrase and S for sentence. So student, firstly there is a first sentence is in a great hurry. In a great hurry. So student, tell me, this given sentence can make a sense? Student, there is a very important for you that you have to know about the sentence, that sentence is always begin with a capital letter. So tell me, in this given group of word, in this sentence there is no capital letter and no full stop. So we have to say that this given group of word is a phrase, because it not make a complete sense. So we have to write P here. Okay. In second, mind your own business. Mind your own business. So student, in this sentence we can see that the first letter begin with a capital letter and end with a full stop. Okay, and this given sentence make a complete sense. So for that we have to write here S. Okay, now the next, number third, again there is a group of words. So the group of word is in the early morning. In the early morning. So tell me, does it make sense? No. So what will we do? So we have to write here P, because it is phrase. Okay. In number 4, the train stopped at the station. The train stopped at the station. So in number 4, we can see that first letter begin with a capital letter and end with a full stop, and this given group of words make a sense. So for that we have to write here S. Okay. In number 5. In number 5, there is prevention is better than cure. Okay, prevention is better than cure. So this is sentence. So for this we have to write S. Number 6, up and about. So it is phrase. So for that we have to write P here. In number 7, a present. So again it is phrase. So we have to write P. In number 8, there is at great speed. So for that we have to write P. In number 9, the children played merrily in the park. So we have to write as here because it begins with a capital letter and end with a full stop. Now the next, number 10, they climbed the stairs because the elevator was out of service. In number 10, they climbed the stairs because the elevator was out of service. So student, in number 10 we can see that first letter begin with the capital letter and there is also full stop. So we can say that this number 10 is a sentence. So for that we have to write as here. Now the next, number 11, at the airport. So student, this given group of word is not a sentence because it not make a complete sense and also it not begin with a capital letter and full stop and with a full stop. So we have to write here P for phrase. Now next, last one is number 12. Anuj walked into the classroom late. Student, in number 10 we have to see that they climbed the stairs because the elevator was out of service. So we have to write as here. In number 11, at the airport. So for that we have to write here P because it is phrase. And in number 12, Anuj walked into the classroom late. So we have to write here S because the first letter begin with the capital letter and the sentence and with a full stop. So we have to write here S. Okay student, one more time we are going to check. So firstly, number 1, the first is group of word is phrase because it not make a sense and doesn't begin with a capital letter and with a full stop. So we have to write in number 1 P, in number 2 S, in number 3 P, in number 4 S, in number 5 S, in number 6 P, in number 7 P, in number 8 P, in number 9 S. Student, the number 6, 7 and 8 doesn't make any sense. So we have to write P here because it is an example of phrase. So we have to write here P. In number 9, the children played merrily in the park. So we have to write here S. Number 10, they climbed the stairs because the elevator was out of service. So we have to write here S. In number 11, at the airport. So we have to write here P. And number 12, Anuj walked into the classroom late. So we have to write here S. So like this we have to complete the first exercise of this chapter. Okay, now moving to the next exercise. So my dear student, the next exercise is exercise A. So what will we do in exercise A? So here is the match the column to make sentences. So dear student, as you can see at your screen that there is a 2 column, first A and another one is B. So we have to match the column A with column B and make a new sentence. Okay, so we have to match the given first column with column B. So there is a first word in number 1 column A, honesty. Student, there is a first stage honesty. So we have to match with the column B. So there is a we have to match number 1 with G. Here is the group of word is the best policy. So student, honesty is the best policy as you all know. So we have to match number 1 with G. So dear student, you have also write the number in front of its sentences for your knowledge. Okay, now the next is I could not. So we have to match the second with E. I could not solve the problem. I could not solve the problem. Okay, so first sentence is honesty is the best policy and second one is I could not solve the problem. Now the third, a rainbow. Third is in column A there is a rainbow. So we all know that a rainbow has 7 colors. A rainbow has 7 colors. So we have to match third with A. Okay, third with A. So we have to match third with A and the sentence become a rainbow has 7 colors. Okay, now the next, moving to the next, number 4. In number 4 there is a we raced. We raced. So we have to match number 4 with I. Okay, we have to match number 4 with I, that is the station on time. We reached the station on the time. Okay, student. Now come to the next, number 5, cats. This next word is cat, so we have to match this word with C. Okay, cats love chasing rats. Cats loves chasing rats. Okay, student, we have to match number 5 with C. Now the next, number 6. It is the number 6 is do not. So we have to match number 6 with D. Okay, do not push the baby's pram. So student, number 6 is do not. So we have to match with D. Push the baby's pram. Okay, so the sentence will be do not push the baby's pram. Okay, now the next, number 7. In number 7, the oranges. Next is the oranges. So we have to match number 7 with G. So that is were sweet and juicy. The oranges were sweet and juicy. Okay, the sentence will be the oranges were sweet and juicy. Now the next, number 8, Rishabh. So we have to match number 8 with B. Okay, Rishabh walk on the grass. Rishabh walk on the grass. Now the next, number 9. In number 9, there is the earth. So we have to match number 9 with H. The earth is round. Okay, the earth is round. As you all know, the shape of earth is round. So we have to match number 9 with H. Okay. Now the next, last one is I dropped. I dropped. So we have to match number 10 with F. I dropped all the eggs from the basket. I dropped all the eggs from the basket. So like this we have to complete this matching work. So let's recheck this given exercise. So student, we have to match number 1 with G, that is honesty is the best policy. Okay. Second, I could not. So we have to match number 2 with E. I could not solve the problem. Number 3, a rainbow. So we have to match number 3 with A. A rainbow has 7 colors. Number 4, we reached. So we have to match 4 with I. We reached the station on time. Number 5, cats. So we have to match number 5 with C. The cats loves chasing rats. Number 6, do not. So we have to match with D. Do not push the baby's pram. Now the next, number 7, the oranges. So we have to match number 7 with G. The oranges were sweet and juicy. Number 8, Rishabh. So we have to match number 8 with A. Number 8 with B. Walk on the grass. Rishabh walk on the grass. Number 9, the earth. So we have to match with H. The earth is round. Number 10, I drop. So we have to match with F. I drop all the eggs from the basket. So dear student, I hope that you all understood that how to complete this given exercises in your book. Okay student, and you also write this given exercises in your notebook with a good handwriting. Okay students. So that's it for today, and I will explain the next remaining exercises in my next video. So for that, you keep watching my video. Okay. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.